Yo, what's up guys, Grey here, and today we have got our finals battle for the APAA Academy. We're going up against my good friend Shayquaza and his Dallas Starmies in what hopefully will be a very good battle. Yeah, make sure to go check out Shay. He is genuinely one of my favourite people in all of the community, like genuinely one of the nicest guys. There's not enough good words I can say about him, so make sure to go check out his side of this battle. And regardless of whether I win or lose, I'm happy I made it to finals firstly, because this was kind of like my take it easy sort of just click buttons league, and I didn't expect to get this far, that's for sure. I know Shay was kind of in the same boat as me, so yeah, make sure to go check him out. Win or lose, we're just happy that we played each other in finals and that one of us is going to win it. He brings almost the exact same team, except for he brings Graplocked over Incineroar, I believe it is, and Kabutops. That makes a lot of sense. He doesn't bring the Blade. I just kind of expect the Blade. I do think that my changes are a little bit worse in this game. Yeah, Kabutops could be a bit annoying. I think we just lead off with Blaziken. Just Blaziken, and I could probably just U-turn. That doesn't seem like a bad play at all, depending on what his lead is. Kabutops could be a bit annoying. Could definitely be a bit annoying. The Sand Slash doesn't look so good now. But it should be alright against some things on his team. He did bring Clefairy again. This is definitely going to be a tougher match than the first time round, I think. No Linoon, which is kind of unexpected, but not unwelcome. The Kabutops, though, is certainly unwelcome. We're going to lock that in. Like, realistically, we can kind of click buttons for free to an extent with Blaziken. I'm glad I went Choice Scarf and not anything else, just because realistically, Kabutops stops any kind of setup variant with Aqua Jet, especially if it's Choice Banded. We see Kabutops lead, then we switch straight out. But good luck, have fun to my opponent. Like I said, win or lose. If I lose to Shay, I am happy to see Shay win, because he has had a time of it in this gen. This seems like a fairly free Aura Sphere, I want to say. Aura Sphere maybe should possibly knock this out. Aura Sphere doesn't, Overheat also doesn't. Overheat does, Flare Blitz does as well. Aura Sphere is the button I'm going to click though. Nothing should be able to one-shot me. Unless he's like Banded Explosion. He goes into the Clef, that's a solid mid-ground. I think I just bring in my Scyther. Definitely bring in Scyther. Just because if he sets up the rocks now, I want Scyther in. And Scyther's matchup is pretty decent, all in all. He can definitely Thunder Wave it. That's definitely a possible move that he could bring in on it. Really wishing I just clicked Overheat. Overheat would have done so much damage to this. Just out of interest, is it Spadef or is it defensive? That's Clefable. I'm not going to get any information from that. Clefairy. Teleport, okay. He doesn't have too many favourable switches, or at least monsters that want to come in here. I'm guessing the Kabutops. Goes back into the Vanillux. Okay. I'm assuming potentially Scarfed. Yeah, that could definitely be potentially Scarfed. Because he did bring the Graplock this time, I'm just going to go into my P2 and then teleport. Because that also brings my... I can bring my Scyther back in, but I don't know actually whether... Yeah, it just goes for Blizzard. That does respectable damage actually. Yeah, that's going to be rough to keep switching in. 2, I think I might want to just recover. Graplocked can come in. which would be a bit problematic, but what else am I recovering up on? I guess the Clefairy. If the Clefairy comes in, I can recover up on that. That looks like potentially Specs damage. I'm just going to check that one. P2 versus Vanillux. Actually, maybe Timid Specs. Could be Timid Specs. Possible. 113. It looks like low end of Specs. It could just be Modest Scarf. I'm going to teleport. I can recover up on Clefairy later. And yeah, there's a grapple locked. Definitely wishing I brought Rapidash again. Rapidash would have been phenomenal. Do I want to take this opportunity to set up some hazards? Did he bring any kind of removal? I don't believe he did. I think spikes are going to be kind of crucial in this game. So yeah, I'm going to go into my Sandslash and just click Spike. Actually, he's brought Kabutops, so he does technically have removal. Maybe going into Cypher was a better play. Just threatening something out. But yeah, I'm going to set up a Spike. I mean, worst case is Kabutops comes in. If Kabutops comes in, I just going to Earthquake. Because I really want damage on Kabutops. You could just stay in and click Ice Punch or something here, which would be completely fair. Yeah, he's just going to stay in, and I assume he's going to Ice Punch. Circle Throw, even better. I avoid the attack, even better. I'm just going to go for damage here. I'm just going to get my damage off. Especially if he wants to go into Kabutops to potentially stop this from happening. This is looking fairly Fizz Death, I could be wrong. That did a lot of damage, jeez. Much damage. This is kind of fine. I kind of want to Aura Sphere. 31 to 36. It's actually going to have done more than that, so maybe it's for death. How much does Circle Throw? Circle Throw did a lot. Yeah, there's no reason to think that isn't just Choice Banded, maybe? I'm going to throw in again. I think this time the... he's actually just going to stay in. Man. This kill just misses out. That sucks. That just knocked me out. That did so much damage. Holy shit. I thought that was, well, not in the greatest spot. That was really quite good for me in this game. What do I want to do? What does he not switch into particularly well? I mean, Inteleon, he doesn't switch amazingly into. That's got to be Choice Banded to have done that much damage. Choice Band. Yeah, I should have Overheat on that turn. That's my bad. Yeah, I think Inteleon is fine. Vanillux becomes a bit more of an issue now. Certainly a little bit more of an issue. If I was to Scold, there's not a lot that really wants to come in on that. Yeah, that's super unfortunate. I could still have my Blaziken around if I just Overheat, but it is what it is. I should have checked for damage before clicking that move, but I genuinely did think that Kabutops had a strong chance of coming in there. Yeah, even Flare Blitz was doing enough. So yeah, that's a misplay on my part, but it is what it is. I thought we might want to keep that around just for the what's it called? down to P2, but I guess he's also got damage on that, so probably not the end of the world for him. P2 does look pretty good in this match though. Goes into Gucci. Likely Freeze Dry coming out. Potential Blizzard as well. I mean, Freeze Dry definitely knocks me out from here. And I am weakened. So yeah, this is a suboptimal position to be in. How much do I need this? I kind of sort of really need this. How much is Scald doing? Just out of interest. I mean, Freeze Dry looks like it always kills me, which is unfortunate. Scald does not do enough. I do need to switch, and I think P2 may go down here. Actually, I think getting rid of, just sacking my Sand Slash is also a fine play. Just so I can get P2 in on a free switch. Yeah, there's a Freeze Dry. It's a little bit unfortunate. I'm not sure. I think I got to set up with Cypher at some point to try and win this game, but it's certainly not going to be easy. P2 is going to need to really put in a shift. What does he go into here? I mean, he can go Kabutops. Do I just want to attack? Possibly. I mean, I've got to recover, I think. I just got to keep this healthy. That's... yeah, there's the Kabutops. That's going to be somewhat annoying for me to deal with. But it looks like I just kind of need damage on stuff. And then Hydro Pump can start doing some work. But realistically, I need to keep this thing healthy. I do need to keep this healthy. I also need to keep Inteleon around for the Zygarde, just in case it sets up. Tough position, because if he goes for the like superpower here or something, then something's dying. What's doing the least for me in this game? Honestly, it's 100% the Duraludon. This is all it kind of deals with, to an extent. So, yeah, if Superpower comes out here, I'm pretty sure I just drop, but... just goes for the Rapid Spin. Okay, that's fine. This is going to be a tough endgame for sure. Vanillux kind of just beats my team. But he does not have a Flash Cannon switch in. Straight up does not have a switch in. There's knockoff. That's okay. I've just got a Shucker. I'm kind of happy to trade that for damage, and that's a lot of damage at that. Do I want to set up rocks on this turn? Yeah, I think I do. I definitely think I want to set up rocks. Because he's going to outspeed me. If he's got superpower, he'll click it now, but I would have thought it was dual stab, rapid spin. Does he keep this around for priority? If he has priority on it, I don't think he does. But rocks could go a long way in winning this game for me. Yeah, he just knocks off again. And we're going to set up rocks, I think. I think Hail should be on this turn. Hail Stop. That's super, super annoying. I mean, I could just spam it. I could also T-Wave on this turn. He is at +2, so that's not going to make any difference. Outside of maybe the... like, he's definitely going for Rapid Spin here. I mean, there's nothing I can do to stop Vanillux. Like, he definitely rapid spins. I think I've got a Stealth Rock until I die. But I can't do that, actually. Because then it outspeeds and kills my entire team. So, yeah. I need to kill this, unfortunately. So, yeah. I'm just going to click Flash Cannon. So, I've got to prioritise killing the threat that's in front of me instead of keeping rocks up. Which is super unfortunate because I think Vanillux now just wins. If P2 goes down, I think Vanillux just wins. But whilst we've got P2 around, we've got a chance. Goes into Memphis. That is the dog. That's all good. I'm literally just going to kick Dragon Pulse. I do not care for keeping this around at this point. Right, and then does Scyther do enough to Zygarde 10? I mean, if it's... The issue is if it's not choice locked. Because Dueling Beat probably does enough. Probably does enough, but does a Stone Edge just kill me? There's a strong chance that he would have prepared for it. I think I go Inteleon. And, like, it's super, super obvious that we got the Ice Beam, so I just go for a U-turn. I could also Scald. Scald is also a possible play. I think I prefer U-turn. Yeah, I prefer U-turn. If he makes the prediction here, then that's just a great read. How much is my P2 taken from this? Extreme Speed. That's annoying, but not the end of the world. I know he's not choice locked now. Should have just clicked Ice Beam, should have just gone for the kill, should have attacked what was in front of me. So yeah, that one's on me. I think that Scyther is my end game, potentially. Scyther take a hit from... I doubt it takes that hit from Vanillux. I mean, it can do. It can take that hit from Vanillux. So I think I've got to go into this. I know he's not choice banded, so that's always a benefit, and I'm just going to click Try Attack. Superpower, that's going to hurt. Actually doesn't do much at all. In fact, it does like nothing. Eject Pack, that's nice. Nice tech. Like, Shape brought some really cool sets to this game. Goes into the Clef. Like, my plan is still to keep this thing healthy. I mean, if he knocks off, I think I just lose. What we've seen from this so far, just teleport. What was my end game here? Like, I can recover up on the Zygarde. I think I've got to go into Scyther now and just hope that there's a knockoff and not Stealth Rock. That's actually, it's annoying, but I'm glad I've got this in before that's happened. So Do I just dual wing beat? I just dual wing beat. That's not doing enough. Barely not doing enough. Encore, that's fine. I didn't predict the Encore, I'm not going to claim that I did. But there's nothing he can go into realistically that should be able to knock me out. Outside of, like, modest Vanillux. If it's modest, then yeah, it knocks me out with Blizzard. But then I go into P2. I go into P2 and I play around it. If it goes Zygarde, like, effectively P2 is my win con here. And I need to keep it as healthy as I can. So yeah, if Zygarde comes in, then I just sack this. Into Gucci, that is the Vanillux. I'm gonna risk it because I can't switch hard into my what's it called? Blizzard. If this is timid, we have a chance to live. Nope. Okay, so now I just recover. I just recover a few times. I do need to try attack this at one point, just to give myself an opportunity to win late game. But this is going to be a very stally end game, but it's kind of what I got to do. Just Blizzard again. We're going to live, we get frozen. That's going to be game. Good game to Shay. Like, he played this really well. I didn't play this well at all. It's super unfortunate that it's going to end up going down to this, but you know, it's the game we play. It's not the first time that P2 has been frozen this in this season. So yeah, it happens. I don't expect him to like throw this game effectively. I think I've got to click Hydro Pump, but there's no way I win this game. There's literally no way. Not clicking Ice Beam on the Zygarde was a slight misplay. Letting my Blaziken go down was a huge misplay. That was the biggest one. Blaziken's still around. It can probably sweep up this game now. But unfortunately, it's going to be a loss in the finals. Good game to Shay. Make sure to check him out. Like, I need like a crit on this to have any chance of actually, yeah. Yeah, good game to Shay. Make sure to go check out his side of the battle. We live on 1, but the hail is going to knock us out. Yeah, unfortunately we're going to lose in the finals, but we had a really good run up until this point. I'm really glad for Shay that he actually won a championship in this gen. Like, I said to him, before this game, if I lose, I am just happy that he's won a championship. So yeah, congrats to Shay. Make sure to yeah, I think I've said like 3 times now, make sure to go check out his channel. Make sure to check out his side, because he made all the right plays. He did everything that he should have done to win that game. I did not, and unfortunately we do pick up the loss. And the big thing I think there was Blaziken going down. If I just clicked Flare Blitz or Overheat, it was dead, it was gone, it was out of my way. But that's on me, I didn't calc it, I clicked too quick, and that happens. So yeah, I gotta take that L, and yeah, move on to the next season. Hopefully we can go one step further and actually win. But yeah, if you did enjoy the battle, please leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on every other league. Like, I've had 4 playoff games this week, so it's going to be a little bit crazy trying to go through, but there's like 3 playoffs. This one actually ending, so there's 2 playoffs now, UPBA and UBL playoffs. I think when this goes up, I could be out of either of those. I could be out of any playoff contention in general. But honestly, that might just give me a break from playing Mons. But we have got a couple of leagues starting up soon. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to announce them. I may have said it on the previous video, but I will keep myself quiet in this one at least until coaches are announced. But yeah, we've got a couple of new leagues coming up that I'm really looking forward to. So yeah, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of that stuff. And until next one, have a great day, guys. Peace.